going on. There's a lot of people celebrating, and there's some people that's not. But your boy, I'm a little bit in between. I'm in between because, yes, I wanted them two gone. But now the question is, especially after watching the interview with Sheila Foreham, where are we going next? That's the question. Now, I will point out a few things. I'm going to be letting these screenshots scroll from Twitter from all the players that play with the Lions. They're coming out, they're voicing out things now that it's official. I tried to tell you. That's all I'm going to say. I tried to tell you. These guys came in here and they were toxic. They were toxic from the beginning. And from the beginning, when we fired Jim Caldwell, I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you. So, and like I said, that's just my opinion. You got yours, I got mine. So, like I said, they had to go, but where are we going next? It's looking like they're probably going to do the hiring firm thing and try to use multiple sources and outlets to figure out who they're going to bring. They already have some ideas, according to her. And as far as the future of Matthew Stafford, the assumption that Matthew Stafford is automatically gone was shut down pretty quickly. She said that she's going to leave that to the head coach. And I want you to point out a head coach that's going to walk in here and say, Matthew Stafford's the problem. Let's get him out of here. I'll be interested to hear who you would think is going to walk in here and say that, because he's obviously not the entire problem, especially after the voices of the players that's left here. A lot of the players that were traded, that didn't sign back, or that were let go, they're letting everything fly. These guys were absolutely disrespectful, just like Darius Slay tried to tell you. And Quandre Diggs and all of them guys, what he did to A'Shawn Robinson, absolutely, that's ridiculous, dude. You threatened this dude's career. Like, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Who do you think you are? Like I said, when they walked in the door, he thought he was somebody because he came from the Patriots. Now that Patriots way bull crap is done. It's gone. Finally, it is gone, man. I want to know who's going to come in here. You have so many options. Coordinator from the Kansas City Chiefs. Eric, man, he's a hot one right now. Robert Super Salah from Dearborn. He's another hot one right now. As far as GM goes, Reddick name is all over the place. I tried to tell y'all about Reddick in my last video. His name is out there. I definitely would love that. But the GM is going to come in here and he has to make the right selection at head coach. Don't try to bring somebody else's system in here, man. Just, I want somebody to come in here and be their own person and build this franchise the way it needs to be done. Like I said, with Bob Quinn, it's bittersweet relationship with me and Bob Quinn because of some of the things that he does and some of the things that he doesn't do as a GM. Especially the biggest thing that he did was fire my coach and bring in this blob of a coach that came in here and absolutely disrespected everything that the culture that the Lions had built. Like I said in the beginning, when you think all the players was angry, they weren't angry for no reason. Usually players just keep it thorough, man, and they just move on. They were angry. They were upset. Those reports that were coming out were true. They were upset about that firing. Hell, the owner didn't even want to do it. This was Bob Quinn's work. You understand? So she loved Jim Caldwell. Like I said, Jim Caldwell wasn't perfect. He wasn't perfect, but it's not like he was working with all the greatest tools in the world either. So, and he still was getting you there. I bet you'd rather be 9-7 right about now, because right now it's looking like you probably won't win another game this season. And it's been like that over the years. 13-29-1. Unbelievable, man. Win percentage rate with .32 something. You know what I'm saying? And even with the squad that Caldwell had, he was above 500. So, like I said, I'm not pointing out like he's the GOAT. He had his issues, but no coach is perfect. He built you a culture, first of all. We had an identity, something that we really don't never have. It was most other recent coach that did that was Jim Schwartz. We had an identity with him, even though it was a bad one. It was a bad boy type of perception. You had a culture. You were going to build towards something. If I'm GM and I walk in, I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to get this man what he needs. All of these older players that we have on the roster that, breaking down and injuries and all of this this team has no depth. Some of the guys that was on that roster, as far as depth goes, you probably don't even remember them if I brung their names up right now. So this ain't about that. This is about where we're going right now. And where we're going right now is going to be very important. That next hire at GM is going to be very important. A lot of people are upset about Daryl Bevel being the interim coach. That's natural. Come on, come on, man. We know that's okay. It's not like it's going to last. Listen, man, they're going to make their moves, and we're going to bring a coach in here, man. So, obviously a big day here in Detroit. It caught us all off guard, man. I thank everybody who came into that live stream, issues and all. Thank you for being in that live stream. Thank you for all my members that joined the channel, man. And everybody that subscribed to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Y'all make it so much fun in them live streams. We hit 600 at one point today, man. So, yeah, the city was definitely talking today. This was Piston Stream territory over the last couple of weeks. So, that was absolutely amazing to see. As far as, it's going to be some ranting going on. There's going to be some people opposing to things or whatever. That's natural, man. Everybody has their own opinion. And my opinion when it comes to my Detroit Lions is this needed to happen. It just had to happen because I've seen the toxicity. Y'all have been watching my videos over these last couple of months. I've pointed it out over and over and over and over that you had a problem with your staff. I told y'all, leave the players out of it right now. Look and open your eyes and pay attention to what's going on with who's running this team right now. And it became so obvious this season. Losing games we shouldn't have lost, even when we was healthy. It's a problem. And that's what I tried to point out to y'all, and now that problem is partially gone. When we get them coordinators out of here, and make some changes when it comes to position coaches, then it'll be gone. It's partially gone because I still want the O-line coach fired too. So, but Unlin and Bevel, they got to get out of here. And like I said, they will eventually, probably, most likely, yes. So, with that being said, man, the Detroit Lions have some options, man. It's some unicorns out there that people want, man. You see all type of names popping up. Don't put Jim Caldwell in my comment. I mean, not Jim Caldwell, Jim Harbaugh in my comment. I already have to deal with what I got to watch on TV. I was watching the Michigan game when this happened. I already got to deal with what he did deal with my franchise at Michigan. I'd be damned if the Lions bring him here. They would not even probably consider that, probably. But stop with it, Michigan fans. Stop. It's over. The bromance that you have with this overrated dude, stop it. Stop it, man. They have a bromance with this dude. It's like a cult following or something, dude. Probably got khakis on, messaging in my messages. So, but the options is there for real, man. The options are there. It's a right time. It's a ripe time for them to make these decisions because you have some people that's there. Chris Spielman is another unicorn that a lot of people, including myself, would not mind to have, to be honest. Because if anybody knows the Lions and knows what they need and what to do, it's him. So, that's another unicorn, man. And, like I said, you have so many names that flew up in the live stream, man. And the options are absolutely there. I am absolutely stoked to see the change with this franchise. So this is definitely going to be a roller coaster. Twitter right now is absolutely a roller coaster, man. And, the people that are speaking up that don't even have things to do with our franchise. It's amazing to me, man, because everybody from afar can see what I saw. But the people, the fans that watch every game, they can't see it. That's a problem to me. That's a absolutely that's ridiculous. So, like I said, it's gonna be a roller coaster, man. There's gonna be some emotions up. There's gonna be some emotions down. But we're going to get through this thing, and let's just hope we get the right guy in here, man. If you on Twitter, help join me and rallying for certain people for the Lions to bring in here, man, because we got to get Reddick in here. So Reddick, a combination of him and Eric, or him and Robert, or somebody else, Lincoln Riley, all these people, man, all these people. I even seen a couple of sites put Kellen Moore on there. I don't want no damn Kellen Moore, but you see so many names, man. So anyway, I'm just rambling on, but let's go ahead and watch this thing closely, man. And y'all know I'm gonna be with y'all every step of the way, because that's what I do. And I'll see you guys when we get a news update. Peace.